Hi, boys and girls. It's Mrs. Davis in pre-K. Our new theme this week is the water cycle and ponds, rivers, and streams. And I have a book today to share with you called Water, Water Everywhere. I thought we would read it and find out where water comes from and what it's used for. It was written by Joanne Barkin, and the illustrations are by Heidi Patak. Water, water everywhere. There's water, water everywhere. Watch it splash against the window when it rains. Let it tickle your toes at the beach. See it sparkle in the pretty fountain. And when you're thirsty, turn on the faucet and have a drink. Why do you feel thirsty sometimes? Your body is telling you it needs water. People, animals, and plants need water to live. Have you ever seen a plant that hasn't had enough water? It looks wrinkled and limp. Hurry and give that plant a drink. You probably live on land, in a city, a town, or in the country. Almost all people live on land. But most of the world is covered with water, and most of the water is in the oceans, lakes, rivers, and ponds, and are filled with water too. Not all water is the same. Ocean water is very salty. It's not good for drinking. Water in lakes and rivers is not salty. It's called fresh water. The water you drink every day is fresh water. Water is a liquid when it flows. It takes the shape of whatever you pour it into. In a glass, it has the shape of a glass. If you spill it on the floor, oops, it has the shape of a spill. Here's a riddle for you. When is water not a liquid? When it freezes and becomes solid ice. Now try this. Take an ice cube from your freezer and place it in a bowl. Watch the ice melt into water again. Here's another riddle. When is water neither a liquid nor solid ice? If you don't know, just try this. Ask a grown-up to boil some water on the stove. As the water boils, you'll see it turn into water vapor. Look at the raindrops falling on a wet day. Yesterday, the drops may have been in the ocean. How is this possible? The sun heats the water at the top of the ocean. That water becomes water vapor. The vapor rises into the sky and becomes clouds. Raindrops fall from clouds, and some will fall right outside your window. At home, your family uses water again and again every day. You use it to wash your clothes, to take a bath, to brush your teeth, to flush the toilet, to wash your car or your house or your windows, and to run your dishwasher and wash your dishes. Cities and towns get water from lakes, rivers, and reservoirs. A reservoir is a lake that people have made themselves. Water is cleaned of all dirt before it is pumped into a city or town. Then it runs through big pipes underneath the streets. Smaller pipes carry it into your home. Water is used in many ways. Farms need water to grow food. Most factories use water to make things. Water was used to make the paper for this book. Water is important for traveling. Boats carry people and things across lakes, rivers, and oceans. Water is also used for having fun. Canoeing, playing with a squirt gun, or floating a boat, or going down a water slide. Water must be kept clean if you want to use it. When garbage is put in lakes, rivers, and oceans, it dirties the water. This is called water pollution. Everyone must work together to keep the water clean and try not to waste it. Some places in the world get very little rain. These places are called deserts. People who live in the desert must find a way to get water. Sometimes they pipe it in from far away. Sometimes they dig big holes until they find water underground. You can dig your own water hole at the beach. Try digging a canyon or a tunnel too. Watch the waves fill everything up. The water shapes the sand and the waves carry some of it away. Water shapes many wonderful things in the world. Rivers carve deep canyons through mountains and plateaus. Waves carry sand to the shores and make beaches. You can hike along canyons and swim along beaches. You can go fishing in rivers and watch for the colors of the sunset in a lake. Aren't you glad there's water, water everywhere? The end. Boys and girls, I hope you enjoyed that story, Water, Water Everywhere. I sure learned a lot about where water comes from, and what it's used for. It was great reading with you today. Enjoy your week about learning the water cycle and ponds, rivers, and streams. I'll see you soon. Bye.